Hey there everyone. I just realized when I was uploading another video that I had not done an update to a video I had made on a tree that I had kind of rescued off of Facebook Marketplace. It was the one that was yanked out of the ground by a landlord and laying in her front yard for a week, and kind of rehabbed it, pruned it, put it in this raised bed pot, and it's looking pretty wonderful right now. Let me get out of the shade so you can actually see the tree a little bit. Yeah, I'll provide some photos before, but it took a while to wake up, but it has woken up now. In fact, you can see it sending out a whole bunch of suckers too. There's those there, and there were even more. Oh, there's another one. There were even more coming up from the soil, but I just recently mulched it. So anyways, I'm gonna let it grow that way. I'm gonna let it grow like a bush, and obviously because it was so stunted, it doesn't really have any figlets of any notable size on it yet, although I do believe there are some. Let's see if I can get that to focus. There are some starting, but being this late in the season, it's already July 5th. These will most likely not ripen this year. So I don't think I'm going to find out what it is this year. And by leaf shape, gosh, your guess is as good as mine. I'm usually pretty decent at this. You know, what we're working with is a tree that was most likely a tissue culture tree, bought at a big box store originally. And the options for those are fairly limited, right? There's only, I don't know, what, a dozen or so varieties that they do via tissue culture, maybe more, maybe my number is wrong, but there's not that many. So most of the time I can identify them by leaf. But this tree has some really varied leaves. It's got some spades like this. It's got some three lobes, kind of young like that. And then this, I would say, is kind of its standard leaf shape, which I've looked at just tons and tons of photos of the kind of common things that I was thinking it could be. And I mean, maybe it's a tissue culture desert king, maybe it's a Celeste, maybe it's a brown turkey. I honestly don't really know, guys. Like I say, I feel like I'm usually pretty decent at identifying the common ones by their leaf shape, but not this one. But regardless, it's going crazy, and I'm gonna let it grow tall right now. I normally don't let them do that, but I want to see the fruit off of it, and then I'll kind of focus on shaping it after that. But I'm real happy that I was able to turn what would have been something going to the chipper into a really nice tree with a lot of growth. So those roots should be probably taken off down into the ground by now, considering there's no real bottom to that pot. And yeah, obviously this tree's pretty old. There's a whole lot of energy in it, so it should be a good fig producer depending on what variety it is for us. If it's something terrible, which I don't think I've ever had a super terrible fig that I wasn't able to at least cook with, I could always graft to it, but probably not. Probably just let it do its thing and enjoy a big, nice entryway fig tree. So anyways, that's the update. Apologize I didn't do one sooner, but there she is, rescued fig tree off of Facebook Marketplace. All right, guys, take care. All right, peace.